Hi, folks. Welcome to the West Coast. I'm your host, Danelle, and I was doing a little research on genealogies and, whoops, came upon, Lou Henry Hoover kept coming up related to all of these signers of the Declaration of Independence, and so did her husband, and I was starting to do a little deeper digging, going, are these two inbreeding, or, how exactly are they related? Are they just saying she was the spouse, and that's why she was related? But turns out she is actually by blood related to a bunch of royalty, and so is he. So then as I looked at the picture, my grandpa's name, what's so strange is my grandfather's name is Lou Hoover. My grandpa, okay? So Lou Henry Hoover is one of the ugliest women I think I've ever seen. He looks like a dude. So then I was like, this really looks like a man with a man's name. And from the looks of it, so then I was like, well, come on. Because the history books tell us that this was one of the greatest first ladies of all time, that she did all of these things for the war efforts and, women's rights, helped with, Girl Scouts, 1933, interestingly enough. But then, as I was looking at photographs, I came across this picture of her. Well, I guess I could put Girl Scouts in here. Oh, maybe this is it. Oh, it's in here. So I saw these pictures of her in this Girl Scout. I couldn't find any information on this photo, so if any of you guys have, the ability to screen capture and do a reverse image search, I couldn't really find out anything more about this photo. It's only on this Quotegram website. So here's the lady, the first lady, who, I'm sorry, but it looks like a dude, straight up. And then this looks like a dude, and this, you can even see chest hair. This looks like a dude. Not even, are all these men? This even looks like a boy. I'm pretty sure this is for sure a dude. So anyways, I don't want to defame or whatever, but you know what? These people believe that they're royalty. They hid their history because they didn't want us to realize that their families have been leading it this whole time. But I just wondered, this was one of the forefront on the women's movement. She was saying all of these things that were really, shocking back then, such as a woman should be just as strong as a man, that a woman should be independent. And, I don't know. I feel bad if I'm making fun of actual women, but they just do not look like women to me. So, anyways, because, they say that Michael Obama was the first Tran president or Tran first lady, but maybe we got another one. Look at how big her feet were. Look how big she was compared to Herbert Hoover. She died at the age of 69. He never remarried. Just something to think about. They're both related to each other. I'm pretty sure they're both inbred.